Hi, Margaret here. You have done an amazing job at getting your Pampered Chef business started. You know, it takes a little bit of time. And I don't know if I've shared this already in our training, but starting a Pampered Chef business is like an airplane that's taken up off the ground. It takes a lot of energy to get that plane going fast enough and all of the aerodynamics that it requires to get it up off the ground. It's a huge amount of energy. But as soon as that plane has reached full cruising altitude and speed and all of that, keeping it up in the air isn't all that much work. It takes consistent effort. Of course, you wouldn't want any engine to just all of a sudden stop running, but the amount of energy it takes is much more relaxed, so to speak. I think that's when they can click autopilot. Anyway, you have done a great job and you have spent a great deal of energy, and I'm so proud of you. I know your recruiter and or your director is as well. So it's time for your first party. Okay, so here's just a couple tips. First, get started right away. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let your director or your recruiter help you with that party. They have systems in place. Let them do their posts. Maybe it's not exactly how you will do it, but that's okay, because the next party you'll get that chance. And you can tweak the things you want to change, if anything, and make it more your own. That you'll definitely want to do. So the key is invite everybody you know. Even if you just hosted a party, there's nothing wrong with hosting a shared rewards party. The only thing is if a friend wants to do a party right now, go ahead and host for that friend. And you can do a shared rewards party in a week or two or a month when you get to a point where maybe you have an opening that you want filled. That might be the time for you to do your shared rewards party. But if you don't have a friend that's hosting this week, let's do a shared rewards party. This is your announcement to everybody you know that you have opened up a Pampered Chef business and you're ready to rock. So this is a place you're going to get future bookings. It's also a place that you're going to learn how a party goes. Your consultant, your recruiter or director is going to coach you just like they coach all their hosts. So kind of pay attention to that. And you'll have it a different, even if you've hosted before, you'll have a different way of viewing it this time around, because you will want to match what they're doing with your future hosts. It's a partnership with the host and the consultant to have a fabulous party. So while this party is going on, get in there, have fun with your friends, interact, comment, respond to comments. You'll definitely want to comment on every single one of the posts that your director or recruiter puts up. And of course, they're going to ask you to post a couple things too. They'll probably send you the words and everything. I'm sure you can tweak it to fit your style. But it'll be pretty easy for you. The very most important things is that you invite everyone, personally welcome them, you know, like send them a private message. Hey, thanks for joining my party. Personally message to invite people. That is a great idea. And then while the party's going on, you want to get in and get some training done in Dash. Finish your training there in the getting started. And then you're also going to want to get future parties. So when the party's going, because right now I don't think your party's probably going yet. As soon as that party gets going, your job is to reach out to people and start asking if they would like to host a party with you. Okay? And there's lots of words and ideas. You'll see that in an upcoming team table talk. So you're not left to your own devices here. We have words that have worked and you can tweak them to fit your own, but you're not starting from scratch. Now, you may find it really natural to come up with those words. And maybe you already have a couple friends who said, yes, I want to help you. Let's do this. I need some kitchen stuff. Well, yay. Yay for you. But if you haven't got that far yet, now is the time to be thinking about who are you going to invite to host those first parties. And then during your party, you will start inviting those people to get those parties going. So what you're going to do is set the goal. Like if you have set the goal to have 2 parties a week, let's just say, I want you to have 2 parties ready and scheduled, ready to go for when your party ends. If your goal is to have one party a week, I want you to have one party scheduled for right after this party's done. And of course, if you have 4 parties, that's your goal, which is a great goal, then 4 parties are scheduled for the following week after your party. And then book yourself out 2 or 3 weeks ahead. The goal is to be scheduled out so that now during parties, you are scheduling a month ahead. So get your schedule as full as you possibly can. So if one party is your goal a week, have yourself booked out 3 or 4 or 5 weeks with one party every single week. Okay, you can do this. We're so excited for you. And have fun in your party. And when your kid arrives, be sure you read above what the suggestion is for unboxing your kit. You'll also get some guidance in Dash, if you haven't got to that yet, for unboxing your kit. Share it with the world. Take a video, do a live video, take pictures, involve your family, have fun. Bye now.